I will be becoming inebriated, so if that bothers you, go. This content is not made for children. I swear a lot as well, so like, hi. Hello and welcome to the madness, I guess. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say like my channel, because it is, but it's not. So, on with the nonsense. So, we're going to be starting out with my bass. I made some really fat joints. So that's what I'll be smoking today. I do typically cut out my active usings, just because, like, why? Why would I leave that in? Okay, so the first thing I'm using is the Essence My Skin Perfector. There we go. Tinted primer, instant blurring effects, and I'm using 05 Fair Neutral. This has silicone in it, so it's a pore filling primer. Not that big a deal. Okay, so this is like that. I like it. I think it's nice. Let's see. I've worn this twice before, and it's was nice to just put like a little oomph on my face. It is tinted, so I did use it as like an all over face tint. I do primer and then I do my eyes. And I'm trying this for the third time, because the first and the second time I had like little dry skin patches, and this thing, it just clung to them, and he just really exaggerated the like tiny little dry bits that I had on my face, and it's doing it again. Okay, so I have 2 palettes I want to try today. We're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on. We have the Lunar Beauty Moonspell Volume 2. Super pretty. So, super pretty. I love all the colors. I like colorful palettes. I don't really like nudes, so that's why I tend to go for more colorful stuff. And then because that's super colorful, just to kind of build it out and add some transitional bowls, or just some like different depths of color. I also have the ColourPop Fade into Hue. ColourPop Fade into Hue. Fuck. So, that just happened. That really did just happen. So, aside from Express, I have lots of pretty colors to try. We have that I've done what I can for Express. Okay, so the foundation I'm going to be trying today is the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation in the shade 100 Classic Alabaster. I think this is... oh, it's on the back. There you go. Screen Queen. I am either going to say Scream Queen or Screen Cream. So, I'm just... come out. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit. So let's see. I like it so far. So I meant to film this yesterday, but I didn't for reasons. So I left my tray of makeup out here, and I think it just got a little too cold. So it kind of like stiffened it, but didn't like it didn't freeze it. It just cooled it down to the point where it was like, okay, we're just gonna be lazy. If that makes sense. Like, we need a little motivation. And their motivation was getting used. So this is the little gremlin. Say hello. Say hello. And she's really sweet. Concealer is the Maybelline Eraser, Instant Age Rewind Eraser. In 95 Cool Ivory. So I'm not gonna lie, I got this specifically because I wanted to try the tip. There we go. Twist it the opposite direction. Holy shit, I got something to come out. There we go. Yes. So it cranks down, and it started up here, I guess, and now it's down here, and I just got stuff out of the tip. It's 6 milliliters. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I thought the sponge was gonna be super cute, and I was gonna be like, oh, I love it, I love the sponge. I don't love the sponge. I thought I would, but I don't. It feels like it's drying really fast. Alright, that's cute. I like it. It's nice. It's a great foundation. Powder. So we have Pacifica Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier. Soft Focus Translucent Powder. I don't remember if this came in any other colors. It says, okay, so this is what confuses me. When you open it this way, pop it open, it says, "You are so pretty." And then you pop it this way, and the message is upside down. The message on this one is, "Every true beauty knows it's what's on the inside that matters." So my question is, which way do you want us to open your package? It's a little weird. This is only 8.1 grams. This is 0.28 ounces. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if that smells like anything. I don't know. My nose has been weird lately. It's either been like on point or it's been like all over the place. So another thing I got while I was on like one of my shopping trips in Virginia was the IT brushes for Ulta. I got the super fat one because I broke my other one. It made me very sad and I wanted to cry. I did cry because I've had that brush since I got back into makeup. So it was kind of like my baby. And now it's gone. Yeah. Oh, now I can kind of have a smell. I don't know why I just brushed my ear. I don't wear makeup on my ear. It's weird because I know on camera, so I know to you guys, it looks like my face is lighter than my neck. But when I look at myself, in reality, everything matches. Okay, so I'm going to be contouring my face, which is something I just started doing recently. And this is just the Essence Contouring Duo Palette in 10 lighter skin. Kind of what I use for contour. Because I like that it's angled. And this is a really nice fluffy powder. I don't need to hold that. And then I'm just gonna look at my face. So I'm looking at my face. Boop, boop, boop. This is a denser brush. So as you can see, the line is a little bit harsher. But that's super duper easy to sploosh out. I don't know. I've lost words. See? There's a fucking dry patch. I don't know why I was leaning in like you're gonna see it. I want you to see it. I also don't understand why I'm trying to see the side of my face in that. Not how that works at all. Okay. This is... I mean, yeah, that's basically how I look. Because my face is very round. I don't know if I like this powder contour. Yeah, I'm gonna touch this with my finger. It feels nice. Like, it feels super nice. It looks nice. It's creamy. There's no reason why I shouldn't like it. But for some reason, when I put it on my face, like touching it with my fingers, it feels great. It feels soft. It feels smooth. And I want to put it on my face when I touch it with my fingers. But then when I touched it with a brush and I put it on my face, maybe I'm just being over dramatic and I'm just overthinking things because I've been watching other makeup tutorials today. And I'm like, oh, I should really have this in-depth opinion. And it's like, my first time trying this one, so. So far, I like it. Like, the only thing that I've not really enjoyed are these two things. I'm not even done with my face. Okay. Did I remember a highlighter? And then top my eyeballs off. I'm not doing anything with my eyebrows today. I brought something to do my eyebrows with, but I don't want to do my eyebrows today. So, since we're not doing my eyebrows, I'm not putting on lashes. I'm just putting on the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. Just put myself in the middle of the eye. There we go. So I've got that done. Lipstick. I don't remember trying this. This is super creamy though. It's really nice. I like the packaging too. The packaging is super cute. Okay. So, makeup is done. Makeup is done. Finished. Sprayed. Mascara. Not lit. And for once, I'm not actually doing a eyeliner, which is really weird because usually I'm like, I want to blow out my eyeliner. But I did not do that today. Today I decided that I was just going to do this. So we have the Lunar Beauty Moonspell Volume 2 palette. I mean, given how many palettes I already own by Lunar Beauty, it's kind of obvious that I like the formula. No! Don't look at my mess. Shit! There we go, okay. So, the Lunar Beauty Moonspell Volume 2 palette. I like it. It's a great formula. It's very pigmented. It's easy to blend. It has a mirror, which makes filming with it a little bit hard because I don't want you to see what's on that side of the camera. because it's absolute chaos. But yeah, I love ColourPop. Their formulas are always really, really good. But as far as creaminess, texture, all of that stuff is great. I love the Fade Into You palette. I love rainbow palettes. I'm a sucker for rainbow palettes. So they just kind of won me when I saw this. And I don't know why. This is not a new product either. Like, so these are not new products, I don't think. These are just products that I haven't tried yet. That I was like, why not? I think overall I ended up like positively enjoying all of the products. Now we're just gonna run through this really quickly in order of like layer, I guess. Starting with the Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. Is made in Italy. Cool. 05 Fair Neutral is the shade. I like the texture. It's a nice creamy mousse texture. Once it warms up to the temperature of your skin, it just kind of melts in and blurs, and it's really nice. And it feels good. The only problem that I have with this, and I've had it every single time I've worn it, and I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit colder right now. My skin's a little drier than usual, but every time I've put this on, it has found a dry spot that I didn't even know existed. So, I guess if you want to find your dry spots, or if you have like really nice hydrated skin. Yeah, so this is really nice, really blurring. Again, it's got a nice little tint to it, so if you're just gonna like, I don't know why I did it, because I was going out, but I was a little self-conscious about how red my cheeks were, because I was in the middle of a pretty bad acne breakout at the time. So I put this on to just kind of like even out my skin tone and kind of like fill it in and blur it and just make it look a little bit nicer. And if it didn't catch, and if it didn't like highlight my dry spots, I think this would be like a favorite silicone primer of mine. But because it just catches those little dry spots, it makes me self-conscious about them. It's a nice product. It's not a good product, it's a nice product for me. The next one is the Milani Screen Queen foundation in 100 Classic Alabaster. It is luminous natural skin finish, buildable light to medium coverage, and it is long wearing. So I haven't been wearing it for very long. I like the way it feels. It feels like it hydrated a little bit, but like, so we put the primer on, and then this kind of just felt like it kind of like hydrated a little bit, because I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup right now, so that's great. I don't feel like I have a foundation or like a base on my face right now, and I really like that about this. I don't like pumps. I like the thing, like if it's a pump and it's like this, where you can, like this one where it's like the airtight ones, and you can see the product. I like this, because this is easy, you can get the product out. I'm just not a fan of just plain old pumps, because that's gonna get super messy. This tip is gonna get super messy, it's gonna get super gross. I'm not gonna be able to get all the product out. Well, I mean, I might if I have a little spatula or something, but I'm gonna try and get as much product out of it as possible. But, like, it's not designed to give you all of the product. But other than that, like, the actual foundation, I have no problems with, and it's nice. It's good. I will say this one's good. This is a good foundation. I like it. It feels good. I just don't like the packaging. Then we have this. I like that it's airtight, because I can see how much product I'm using. I can see how much product I have left. this little bobble sponge, I thought I was gonna feel like super cute, like like very picturesque using this product under my eyes. And all I could think was, it squishies. Cause when I was buying, I could hear the product squishing into this little like sponge. And that's all I could think about while I was using it. It squishes. Yeah, it's not sitting very well for me. I do like it. I think it's nice. I don't like the cap. So this is just another, like, it's a nice product. I feel like there's a lot of things that go into products that people don't necessarily think about until somebody points it out. And even then, sometimes I think it just doesn't matter. So the next product is the Pacifica Neutralizing Mineral Mattifying Soft Focus Translucent Powder in shade 1. Look at that. It's nice. The packaging's super cute. I like that it's cardboard, which means it's recyclable, which is great. I like these. I know a place where I can get rid of empty makeup bottles, so I'm not like super concerned, but I do prefer cardboard packaging like this or like this over this. Because what am I gonna do with this? When it's done, like, I can't, it's over. And it's just a lot of plastic. Anyway, so that's my little rant on packaging. It's cute. I like the cherry blossoms. I do like that it has like a very, very light cherry blossom scent that I could pick up when I was using it. It's done a nice job just kind of like adding that little level of mattifying, but not too much so that I look crazy. It's nice. It's a setting powder. If a setting powder is nice, that's a good setting powder for me, because I just haven't found one, or I'm just like, oh my gosh, if that makes sense. So I've had a setting powder that I've not liked so much that I threw it out, but so far all of the setting powders I've tried have been nice. So this one is it's a nice setting powder. Normally I hate fragrances, but this is super light, so it's totally fine. And that's that. The next one is going to be the contouring palette, which is the Essence Contouring Duo Palette. And I got it in shade 10, Lighter Skin. And my first impression is that I don't know if I like the concept of powder contour. Contour. Okay, so I'm not sure if I like the idea of powder contour as a concept, just because up until this point I've only been using a cream contour. My first impression is I don't know enough, and I have to use it more to find out if I even like powder contours. I'm just not entirely thrilled with it, and it's not the product, because I felt it in my fingers and it was creamy and nice, so I should like it as a product, but I just don't have an opinion on it right now, and that's the only reason I can think of why. Lips is a KVD Vegan Beauty lipstick. This is shade Lolita. So that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I like it. So shade Lolita, it's nice, it's creamy, it feels good, it's not drying my lips out or anything. I don't feel like nothing is drying out. So I like it. It's pigmented, my lips are covered. Essence. I don't know why I'm closing my eyes when I'm reciting these. The Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I love it. It's a good product. It's a great product, actually. It's I remember it being inexpensive. It gives me good length, gives good color, gives volume, gives me dramatics, makes it look good. So there's that. My adorable little co-host. My special guest. So, with that being said, with all of that being done, those are my first impressions. Those are my thoughts after a little bit of time wearing them on my face and looking at them in the mirror. Overall, we had 2 nice products, a good product, an I don't know product, another good product, and a great product. So overall, it's pretty split down the middle. Everything has its upsides and its downsides. That sponge, though. I don't know. This whole thing, just the packaging of it, like I said, I was expecting to feel very picturesque using this, and on the contrary, I kind of felt, like I said, all I could focus on was the fact that it was making like a squishing noise. Yeah, and that's that. So, I'm done. We've done a recap. I've said I'm done. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to end a video. So, I hope I do. I have a palette with a mirror. Okay, so I could be fucked to get a hand mirror. I don't want to hold a palette up. I don't need to. I just need to whoosh it. Yes, that is a technical term I just made up. It's called whooshing.